again, my second video. I think it's time for my second video here. I've just finished having lunch after my last class from this week. Today is Friday. So I've been an entire week in Santiago now and had 5 days of Spanish classes. I've met some really cool people, and yeah, so I thought it was time to make like a short update on what's going on. And when I arrived here on Sunday, I was so tired, and it kind of took a while until somebody could give me the keys to the room here, because everybody was sleeping when I arrived Sunday in the morning. That was not really fun because I was pretty tired, but other than that, everything went well here. And my classes immediately started on Monday. I'm in a class with 4 Brazilian people. So they all know Portuguese, which makes it way easier for them to learn Spanish. So they're all like speaking Spanish and learning Spanish way faster than I am, which is a tiny little bit encouraging, but not too big of a problem. I'll manage. I've learned a lot of new Spanish words. I'm still not very comfortable talking in Spanish too much. Small talk is fine, but having proper conversation, I also have to study a lot more for that. Got a really nice teacher, and yeah, so I go to class every morning from 9:30, which is not too early, to 1, and after that I always got spare time in the afternoons. What I've done so far is I've of course visited the city center of Santiago. Santiago is quite a nice city, I really like it. The center, you have all these old colonial houses. Oh, right now the music outside is starting. I really like Santiago as well. It has a very nice mix of old colonial buildings and very modern buildings as well. So if I go west from where I live pretty central. I come to the city center, which is about 2 to 3 kilometers away, Plaza de Armas. And yeah, that's where all these big, old, nice, romantic houses are. I visited that one day, had a walk through the city center, which is pretty nice and very, very full. And you have all these people selling stuff on the streets. You have a central market where they sell a lot of fresh fish and seafood. And you can also have a nice meal there as well, which is pretty nice. And then when you go more northeast, you have this entire modern district with a huge mall. I visited that mall for the first time yesterday. It's just enormous. Reminds me of Hong Kong, for example. Just this huge mall, and they have the tallest building in South America right next to it, Sky Costanera. I'll have to visit that by chance as well. Haven't done that yet. And on Wednesday, I went up Cerro San Cristobal. That's like the most famous mountain here in Santiago. I went up there with 3 other Brazilians from my class for sunset. The sun sets here around 6 o'clock already, so that's pretty early compared to Germany, where it's just the other way around right now. The days are getting longer, here the days are getting shorter. But it was so beautiful, and it was the first time that I really saw how big and large Santiago is. Other than that, I also had my first party here on Wednesday as well. Wednesday was a long, tiring day. We just had a party with the other students who took me to that party at a different place, which was really fun. I got the chance to meet a lot of people. Most of them are exchange students here, studying at different universities from all over the place, from China, from a lot of French people. So I hear a lot of French here, from France, from Belgium, or also 2 Germans. I've met 2 Germans so far. So it's a good mix. And in the mornings I try to speak Spanish. or I solely speak Spanish if I speak. And in the afternoons then it's like a mix of German, sometimes German, a lot of English and some Spanish, so I can relax a bit there because it's very, very tiring for me to listen to Spanish the entire time, and also to speak Spanish the entire time. But I'm getting there, and I'm really looking forward to that. Other than that, it's my first weekend now. I'm gonna go to Valparaiso. I just booked that yesterday, and gonna see what's that all about. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful cities in Chile, so I'm gonna spend one night there, and we'll see how that's gonna go. So I'll just blend in a few videos from Santiago here and from what I've done so far, and then we'll see each other again pretty soon, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching.